intelligence have changed the world.
Hello, and welcome back to Hitman 3 and the trending contracts. And today's contract, the Deadly Withdrawal, set in New York. And the contract ID is up on the screen now for anyone who wishes to have a go at it, and has been supplied to us today courtesy of Plymouth's finest. So on to today's briefing. Well, there isn't one, so we're just going to say that today's targets have been very naughty people and need to be shown the error of their ways. And speaking of targets, today we have 5 with no stipulations on how we go about dispatching them or what we wear whilst we do so we have a free map. So for today's challenge, we will be starting undercover in the garage, where we will also have the Seeker 1 stored up. We're going to be bringing with us a remote Igmatic gas grenade, and our ever trusty lockpick, and of course our silenced pistol. So, right from the start and off the bat, starting up in my favourite starting location for New York, we're going to make our way around the loading bay, collect up our briefcase along the way, select our silenced pistol, and take out the security camera just by the security room here. We're then going to lockpick our way into the cabinet on the wall ahead of us, retrieve the chloroform, and then return to the loading dock, where we will find the ventilation system, and we can then add the chloroform to the ventilation system, and then make our way back to the security room and turn on the ventilation. This is a very good technique for getting yourselves one of the better disguises and a key card that just helps you get around the map a lot easier. So once everybody is passing out, we're going to open the door and take out the surveillance system before making our way up the vault stairs. And we're just waiting up here for the 4th member of the security detail in the security room to enter into the room. There he goes. We're going to use that time on the vault stairs to add our Igmatic gas grenade to our briefcase before returning to the security office while everyone is unconscious. Remember to turn off the ventilation system. We can then go inside, get ourselves the bodyguard's outfit and the key card before making our way back up the vault stairs, and we can now begin eliminating our targets. The first of which is just beyond this door here, speaking with Officer Frank. So we're going to use our Seeker 1 to make him sick, as he is a static NPC. He won't move unless we make him, and the best way to make him, or the easiest way I find to make him move, is to make him sick. The other easy way is to drop a weapon in his line of sight. So once the guard comes through this area to go to the toilets, we can then get behind him, plant 2 in his back, and dump his lifeless corpse into the closet to scare a maid sometime in the future. So 1 target down, 4 more to go, and our next target is in the bathroom, just up in the 1st floor area here. This is the job applicant. So again, we're just going to utilize our ever trusty lockpick. We're just going to wait for our target here to approach the toilet on the right before lockpicking our way into the room. We can then mosey on in and drown him in the toilet for an accident kill. So 2 targets down, 3 more to go. Our next target is up on the stock market floor. and there happens to be a nice easy way up there. We just exit the bathroom, make our way along the hall and up the stairs on our left. We can make our way up to the stock market floor, and we want to go into the little supply room just off to the far corner here. There is our target just outside of the room, and if we turn on the photocopier in the room, that will get our target's attention. I'm just going to turn that off again, that's a bit noisy. That is the point, but there we go. So we're just going to wait over here investigating this rubber plant while we wait for our target to arrive. When he does, we can close the door behind him and shoot him in the head. So 3 targets now dealt with, 2 more to go. We're just going to be neat and tidy and hide up that body there. We're going to retrieve our briefcase, and target number 4 is also on this floor. There he goes. We just walked past him. He is going to come into the bathroom to get up to nefarious deeds, and if we go into the cubicle on our left, there is a cabinet in here, and if we lockpick it open, we will find some lethal poison. We can take that poison into the cubicle next door and add it to the suspicious white powder on the cabinet there. Now our target is rather spooked if we are around, so we're just going to hide in the canvas crate until he returns. If we're out in the open, he won't go back in the room. He'll get nervous and walk away again. But if we are hidden, he will go into the cubicle and sample his white powder. So 4 targets dispatched, 1 more to go, and our final target is back down the stairs, back down near the ground floor, sort of a half floor in between. It seems to be a waiting area of sorts. On our right, just coming up at the end of the corridor, you have the interview room. So we're just going to select our detonator for our gas grenade, make our way into the banking hall here, and straight up to our target and detonate our gas grenade. Make sure you're away from the eye line of the enforcer guard. He does move around a little bit, but you should be okay. So our target is going to get sick, and he's going to make his way to the bathroom where we took out our first target, our second target, the job applicant. And when he finally arrives, he is going to go into the out of order cubicle, which is the one on the left. So there will not be a drowning opportunity, but there's more than one way to skin a cat, especially when you have a silenced pistol. So once again, we're just going to tidy up the mess here, leave the blood stains for the cleaners, that's what they get paid for. And we're going to make our way to the nearest exit. Now the nearest safe exit is downstairs, and we're going to head down there now and retrieve the keys from the guard in the safety deposit box. The nearest quick exit would be the bank's main entrance, but there is an enforcer there. He's easy enough to avoid, but I thought we'll take a vehicle for our exit. So there we go, one more trending contract taken care of, and we just get confirmation all of our objectives have been completed according to plan, and we get our Silent Assassin rating. I have been Anubis, and I will see you all in the next video.